Hello there, folks. Tonight, we're diving into the thrilling world of tax accounting. Don't touch that remote. It's more interesting than it sounds, I promise. We're talking about Dr. Joko Ismuhadi and his brilliant tax accounting equation, or TAE for short. Now, this equation is like a bloodhound sniffing out tax avoidance. It goes like this: revenue equals expenses plus assets minus liabilities. See, even math can be exciting. The beauty of this equation is its simplicity. It tells us that a company's revenue is directly impacted by its liabilities. Think of it like a seesaw. When liabilities go up, revenue goes down, and vice versa. Now, this is where things get interesting. You see, some companies, and let's be honest, we've all met these companies, try to game the system. They use sneaky tactics to make their liabilities look bigger than they actually are. Why? Because it can make their revenue look smaller, and smaller revenue means paying less tax. Outrageous, right? But fear not, dear viewers, because Dr. Ismuhadi's TAE is here to save the day. It's a powerful tool that helps us spot these shady shenanigans. Let's break down this whole revenue and liabilities thing a bit further, shall we? Imagine a company, let's call them Dodgy Corp. Dodgy Corp wants to pay less tax. Shocking, I know. So they decide to play around with their liabilities. One way they do this is by taking out a massive loan they don't really need. Suddenly, their liabilities skyrocket. On paper, it looks like their revenue has taken a nosedive because of this massive debt. Oh, woe is us, they cry. We're drowning in debt. We can't possibly pay all this tax. But here's the catch, folks. That loan, they've stashed it away in a delightful offshore account, probably somewhere sunny with cocktails and little umbrellas. The revenue they claimed was lost is actually alive and well, sipping margaritas on a beach. This, my friends, is the power of understanding the inverse relationship between revenue and liabilities. It's the key to unlocking the secrets hidden within a company's financial statements. Now, Dodgy Corp is just one example. Believe me, there's a whole buffet of creative accounting tricks out there. Some companies delay paying their bills. It's like when you forget to pay your internet bill until they threaten to cut you off. Except, in this case, the internet bill is millions of dollars, and instead of getting cut off, they get to pay less tax. Others get even more creative. They misclassify their expenses, making them look like liabilities. Imagine listing your weekly avocado toast habit as a business expense. It's not exactly ethical, is it? These are just a few examples of the lengths some companies will go to avoid paying their fair share. But remember, Dr. Ismuhadi's TAE is like a financial watchdog, always on the lookout for these accounting shenanigans. Think of tax authorities as the financial police. They use Dr. Ismuhadi's TAE to sniff out suspicious activity. They analyze financial statements, looking for any sudden or unexplained changes in a company's liabilities. It's like finding a giant wad of cash hidden under a mattress. Except instead of a mattress, it's a balance sheet. And instead of cash, it's potential tax evasion. And it's not just about catching the bad guys. The TAE also helps to deter companies from trying to pull a fast one in the first place. It's like having a beware of dog sign on your lawn. Except instead of a dog, it's a mathematical equation. And instead of warding off burglars, it's warding off tax cheats. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. While the TAE is a powerful tool, it's not a magic bullet. It's most effective when used alongside other investigative techniques and with a healthy dose of skepticism. Think of it as one weapon in the arsenal of fighting financial crime. And that, my friends, is the story of Dr. Joko Ismuhadi's tax accounting equation. It's a tale of intrigue, deception, and the never-ending battle to keep the world of finance honest. Who knew accounting could be so thrilling? That's all for tonight.